Welcome back to the 6th episode of a close combat playthrough of the Meuse mod for TLD with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. And this time around here, we are in Montmédy. Montmédy? I can't, it's French. But either way, we have the 1st Regiment of the 1st Panzer Division here against the 205th Regiment of the 71st French Infantry Division. So we'll see how that goes. Commander. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Commander, this sector is difficult. The northernmost foot. Right, this is, I mean, I might be a little bit overly pedantic, but this doesn't, there's a few sentences that don't make sense. But I will give it to the mod developers that certainly there's quite a few of those in the base games of close combat as well. Commander, this sector is difficult. The northernmost fortified position. I mean, is it the northernmost? Or is it the northern and most fortified position? Because if it's the northernmost, that's in one word. There's no space. If you like, the most northern position. But if it is the most fortified northern position, it is the northern, most fortified position of the Maginot line, or threatening our supply line. Beware of the blockhouses on the hill and control access to Poilon. So either way, I mean, it's whatever, who cares really, right? I mean, I do, but I don't really care that much. Seems like it's a meeting engagement, so we can maybe just push through and get some good positions there. So let's start setting up for this. Alright, so I don't see any vehicles for the enemy on this one. So that's indeed an infantry division. I don't think it's going to be too good for them with any anti-tank guns on this. Sappers, engineers, sappers mineurs. Okay, well, I'm going to not pretend to speak French like that anymore, so I apologize for that. But I'm just trying to see here, what do they have? They don't really have that. Like, I mean, they have some anti-tank rifle teams. Some mortar teams. Alright, so let's just set up. Do they have these? Alright, there's some units I haven't seen before. So let's just kind of click out all the infantry stuff that they have available and just kind of have a quick look at it and see what's up. Well, the cannons are no-go, but maybe some mortars. The scout, no. I do want to give them these anti-tank rifles. This is rifle grenade team. This is a heavy MG team with a Hotchkiss 1914. Engineers, they have some anti-tank capabilities. Anti-char. Oh, we don't have any chars unless that's French for tank. The char is a French tank, in fact, but either way. French tank will struggle with when we run into it, I will tell you that much. Which, it'll be interesting, don't get me wrong. Yeah, well, we're just gonna pour in a few of these teams, maybe, in fact, like, first platoon is just a bunch of these guys, as they, well, they're infantry with various rifles, actually. Berthiers and Lebels. Interesting. Well, either way, get another chef de section in here, and God, my French must sound so horrible. I'm sorry to Frenchmen out there that might be watching this. We're gonna get some mine sappers in here, I think, and really, like, what the hell is the anti-tank stuff that these guys have available? There's not much. Like just some mine dudes, I guess, and do we have some more engineers they can have? Maybe a 81mm mortar team could do some damage to my tanks. Well, I'm just gonna kind of mirror this, I guess, so something like that, and this. And yeah, I mean, that's what they got. That's what I got to work with. Us, however, we have, oh boy, do we have a lot of tanks. Gonna pour in another commando vehicle here, Panzer Befehlswagen 3. We don't need the pencil trees at all. Let's get some infantry instead. Don't really need granatwerfer teams either. Don't really even need all these tanks, but yeah, well, whatever. We're gonna get motorized or motoriserte Schützen or some motorisiert Schützen. I don't know. German plural and such. No fucking clue. But yeah, I mean, so here we go. That's what do we get here? Just a heavy MG team. Nah, that's gonna be too slow. But an MG-34 team maybe. But you know what? We got MGs and such in these vehicles. We don't need that on an infantry unit. So can we get maybe just another Schützen in actually? Like that. And Panzer II. We'll use these tanks when we actually have something tanky to engage. In fact, let's keep a few of the Panzer IIs on the back burner. We'll use these Panzer 1Bs with MGs. We don't really need a lot of armor on this one, so that should be fine. And then we get the Schützen in. And yeah, I really like these pictures. I really like, yeah, they've done a good job finding nice pictures for this, I think. So, yeah. Once again, good job to the mod team. I really appreciate this game. I appreciate their effort in making such a great game. Now, I just need a strategy here real quick. And, well, is this part of the Maginot line? Because I'd say let's just move infantry over here real damn quick. In fact, let's get all our infantry just pushed in on the north end here. Take position along the forest, inside these fortifications, whatever the hell it might be. And just secure this, right? Just get our guys out there and get this shit secured. So we just head over here. And all the infantry we have? Can't be, right? No, I just wasn't scrolled out to the edge of the screen. Gonna get some infantry in there. Gonna get some more infantry just here. And that is, in fact, all our infantry. So, we're gonna have this commander... Can we not drive past this, by the way? Is this gonna be an issue of some sort? Like this stuff right here, is that gonna be problematical? I fucking hope not. So we can't use our armor, then we're obviously at a bit of a disadvantage here. We're gonna have our command things just drive over here though, and we'll take it from there once they're in position. They can have the Panzer 1Bs with them. Don't say we need to go through here with it though, that would be a little bit annoying. But either way, let's have Panzer 1B drive up here, maybe, if that is traversable. Get this guy over here, so let's see, the terrain is, yeah, it's kind of cliffy over here. It's quite a hill with quite a bit of incline. Not the best terrain for panzers. But we'll make it work. I hope. I mean, we could run into some issues, but I'm hoping we won't. So I'm gonna just have these Panzer ones here. Kind of move one over there, I guess, and the other over there. Just kind of line them up, ready to shoot left. There's some mines here. There's mines there as well. That's not good. Maybe we should have had some engineers with us, but whatever. So I guess char is French for tank then, seemingly. If these are anti-chars, because I'm pretty sure they're not anti their own tanks, which are called chars. So I guess I just didn't know what tanks were called in French, but seemingly I assume that now I do. We got these Schützen dudes. Where? Here? Okay, yeah, we're gonna just actually have them run across here. Take this, and then this. Let's begin. Can they drive over here? Will they do it? I don't know, they're not moving. Why are they not moving? Hello? Right, okay, well, those mines have been detonated, so there you go. What is this? Yeah, okay, but that's the 3 mines there. There might be more actually. But at least quite a few of them have been detonated already now. And yeah, well, no, don't go in cover. Just keep moving, time is of the essence there. Just keep going. Yeah, there's some mines. I mean, we didn't bring any engineers, so my bad for that. I didn't anticipate this. But there you go. I'm just gonna move this guy down here. Jesus Christ. Well, we're past the mines now, right? So, mostly anyway. And we got the mechanized stuff passed as well, so it's good. Let's just keep that moving. Okay, I'm actually going to send this Panzer 1B there just to take that real quick. We'll have this one rolling in here, maybe. These guys are doing whatever these guys are doing. Maybe we can move these across here. I'm not sure what this is. What is the function of it? Like, can we not bypass that? Well, I guess we can. What is this? Well, either way. Yeah, so climbing up here is going to be a little bit slow going, as it is in fact a hill, as I stated, so we'll move these guys over there, that should be good. Then we can move this guy down here now, and we are taking fire from what exactly? Probably the mortar teams, and they are actually attempting to. Now that seems like maybe a cannon, I don't know. The enemy shouldn't have any cannons though, I didn't give them any because they can't move and take positions with that, but who the fuck knows what's shooting at us really. Sometimes the game just decides to not go with my selection anyway, and well, bless its heart for that, I guess, you know, but does give a bit of unpredictability or whatever. But that's a good thing, don't get me wrong. Alright, well, either way, just gonna try to hide these guys away here for now. Don't want them to get pummeled. Actually, it might be good to have them as bait for the mortars. Although it's with a heavy heart, I say that. Kinda. But yeah, either way. Let's see, some infantry here, and we pretty much have them cornered already. Gotta be a little bit careful with moving these tanks into the forest though, but if we send 2 Panzer IIs in, maybe move it off to the road here or something, and kind of take it from there. There's definitely heavy mortar fire coming down there. Can I get close to that, but not like too close to just capture this with the tank and not have the tank blow up on a mine? I guess we'll find out. Yes, that worked out. Okay, so I'm just gonna, let's get in there, there, over there on the road. Same for this guy, just somewhat safely make the way over there. And we have these guys just as machine gun positions there to deny the enemy room to maneuver. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to shoot out on the sides there as well. This tank is ready to defend from this position with its dual machine gun setup. That's good. We can move maybe the command half tracks in a little bit further together with this Panzer 1. Should probably have infantry going through the forest as well, but whatever. Oh, we should maybe actually split these guys up a little bit. Wait, what? Okay, there might be an anti-tank rifle in the area here. Let's just have a Panzer 2 hang back for a little while here now. Does it say any AT team attack or anything? Not that I can see. Okay, well, so we're not making any moves with these guys just yet. But maybe we can put good pressure in on the north and make some things happen. We are putting good pressure in, but it's just... God damn it. Alright, this thing immobilized itself through its tracks. Or something got stuck, I don't know if it's actually tracked. Might be wheeled. But yeah, either way. Alright, so far our morale is lower than the enemies, which is potentially a problem, I guess, but just give us some time here and we'll work out the quirks and whatnot of it. Get this thing in here. Try to get some infantry in front, just so we don't get the enemy anti-tank rifles absolutely destroying us. So yeah, we just push the infantry here up in front of the armor, and that should be good. Hopefully these guys will be able to do a bit more, but so far that hasn't really been the case. I mean, the enemy's gonna struggle to make maneuvers. We have good positions on them. Like, we have them cornered in a tiny corner of the map right now, so. And that seems to be one of the mortar teams, so maybe we can just keep taking on that. Have this Panzer 1B maybe drive this way. Kind of come in here to help out. This Panzer 1B can maybe drive down here and have the command vehicle following in behind it. With infantry clearing out the way ahead. These guys as well, just move them in. Got the grenades going out there now. We can move the trees. We have an easier time seeing what's up. So let's move these guys in. Yeah, we've found the hornet's nest here. Right, maybe we can move these guys up another bush or something. We're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. Gotta be careful with the anti-tank rifle teams. So I don't want to push my armor in too far, but I do want them to keep up with the fight. So it's a little bit of a kind of quickly deciding give and take type situation. If that makes any sense. Let me just keep pushing up these guys as well. Just get in there. Get this thing moving in. There's one anti-tank rifle team, so we just definitely want to get that down if we can. And I'm not saying we shouldn't get too close to the infantry, regardless, with their armor. As there are engineers and there are other units that will be able to take on our tanks with various types of weaponry. So we got to be a little bit careful. Gonna move this thing down here, so maybe we can have two tanks coming in this area. With the Schützen up front to see if we can locate potential anti-tank units before pushing in with the tanks. However, I do want these guys to keep supporting with MGs here should the enemy try to make any sort of moves. We seem to struggle to take down the anti-tank rifle team here. Could we please focus our effort a little bit more on that, because then we can move our armor on. Get these guys up a bit further, I guess. Okay, I'm hearing some grenade sounds. I don't recognize the sounds in this game yet. Like what's what? Is this a grenade? Because they've actually, yeah, I mean they got some pretty decent sound files in this, and they've certainly gone to great lengths to make it sound different. Like. There are sound cues in other close combat games that would just be like the same sound cue for several things. But in this game it seems they've made a bit of an effort to make it more unique. So, do we have... No, we do not have shots on them, but we do have some shots. And we are pushing in, so let's get these guys moving. And Panzer II. This guy made it this far before blowing up, so maybe these guys can get in here a bit as well. Yeah, good thing we left that there. Panzer 1B MG attack. No, AT team attack. So is there another anti-tank team engaging with this? Oh, they do have a cannon. Oh, fuck me. Oh, so I got a massive sneeze attack though. Okay, so maybe we can make a maneuver around that thing. So yeah, sometimes the game just decides, even though you say it's gonna have this and that, it's not gonna. It will have none of it, and it will just do something anyway. I think we can move these guys in. Hopefully this anti-tank stuff doesn't really seem to be doing too much to us. Kick these guys in the fend, no reason to push suicidally. And this guy should have a better shot coming from uphill down onto these anti-tank rifles. So. Okay, just gonna push uphill, try to get that thing spotted. Seems like this has not been detected yet. If it opens fire, it will be seen though. Can't open fire from this position. Let's get the infantry. There we go. The gun is turning. Holy fuck, that's turning fast. But if we get the attention on the infantry, then we can maybe move the tank in here. And, oh, look at that. Well, we had him from 2 angles, so hopefully that works out for us. Should have brought some mortar teams though. Okay, we took out the anti-tank rifle team there. Let's move the Panzer 1 a little bit closer. Move these guys in. Also move up the various Schützen teams. Although we're taking pretty heavy casualties, but whatever. We have good reserves, so it should be fine. Yeah, just drive over here, kill that Mortier team. Okay, this gun just missed pretty bad. I'm actually going to push up with the infantry. Well, this does not actually suppress them. If we can get in here with submachine guns and grenades, we might be able to take this out. Should have made that move sooner, but yeah, this thing is dead in the water, immobilized, and the guns have, the weaponry on it has been made ineffective. This has been immobilized. Unfortunate, but that's how it is. Mortar team surrendered, so we'll push further south here, get some more pressure on them. Right, keep moving, going on here. Yeah, we made the anti-tank gun surrender. Fantastic. They did not want any of that. Moving this further down here. Pushing in. Did these guys surrender as well? Nope, we took them all out. Okay, let's keep being aggressive. Actually, I'm just going to push down and take that. And that will be all the victory locations. We don't need to kill all the enemies. Because if we go for killing all the enemies, we also risk taking more casualties ourselves, which would be unfortunate. Let's reverse this back to keep it alive. We have enough pressure on them, so if we just get the victory locations, we're good. That's it, truce. We need to wait another 2 minutes, but that's fine. We got the enemy pretty damn cornered, so we're just going to keep having them pretty damn cornered, basically. With the Schützen up there. They got some stuff left here. I mean, that stuff is not going to do much. So yeah, just we'll corner that. We might be able to push and take it out. We'll see. I mean, we did lose a couple of Panzer IIAs and whatnot, which isn't super critical though. Certainly not ideal either. And yeah, a little bit of immobilization here and there, but we wiped out the enemy regiment, so that's good. It is a total German victory. If we look at the details, we killed 36, incapacitated another 36, and we took 14 prisoners and captured a gun. That gun really caught me by surprise, because I didn't give them a gun, and I like that it did. Yeah, if they wanted to gain more ground though, having cannons would not be too useful for them, as they're very immaneuverable. Anyway, we had 8 guys killed, 10 incapacitated, so 18 casualties total on top of the 2 destroyed and 2 damaged tanks. So we'll see which ones of those tanks will be coming back to service, if any at all. With that being said, thank you for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And, well, if you did, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like on it and maybe even subscribing if you haven't already. Definitely more close combat content coming out on my channel in the future. With that being said, well, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.